What is up, guys? Sarcasm here, and today I have for you guys an 81-4 double swarm, double dogs gameplay. So it's a pretty good gameplay. Playing some ground war domination on the map Overflow using the PDW with the silencer as well as the fast mags attachment. I believe. I think that this SMG is really underrated. I know a lot of people are liking the MSMC, and to be honest, I think a lot of the submachine guns are really strong, but the PDW I really like it because of the big mag. And basically because of this, you really don't need extended mags at all. So, you know, on some of the SMGs, I debate between extended mags and fast mag. You know, debating between switching, or reloading faster rather, and having the 10 extra bullets in the clip. But the PDW already has a huge clip, so, you know, it's pretty much guaranteed that you want to go for fast mag to kind of balance out that. So this is a pretty good gameplay. Like I said, double swarm. The kill streaks that I'm running is the stealth chopper, the dogs, as well as the swarm. I do cycle through my kill streaks twice, so that's pretty cool. And yeah, the map Overflow, personally, I'm not too big of a fan of this map, but overall it's alright. It depends on how you play it. I mean, the problem is there's a couple of really strong choke points that really narrows down the amount of ways you can rush on this map, so it really restricts you as a rusher, and you kind of have to really tactically rush because, you know, you have that whole lane on the left side, on the other side of the map from where I am now, and if they have at least one or two teammates in that area, pretty much you're screwed if you plan on using an SMG or anything, or when you do go down there, you have to be extremely careful. So when I use an SMG on this map, I like to come to this area, and it's usually slightly safer because it's, you know, pretty good close quarter engagements, yes. Sounded like an Oompa Loompa there. What the hell was I even talking about? But yeah, you can pretty much control the engagement. You can make sure that it's close quarters, you know, when possible, and that's what I try to do throughout this whole game, actually. But the PDW, man, like I said, it's a pretty good weapon overall. Its recoil is barely existent. I wouldn't say that it's non-existent, but there really isn't too much recoil. If anything, I would compare this gun almost to the P90 of the previous Call of Duty games, mainly because of the big clip size, but it also has relatively low recoil. And there's my first set of dogs. You'll see a little bit later that I actually get to this game, and the second one I'm not able to call in, so you never know how I would have done if I was able to call it in. But I did have one of my teammates called in his dogs, and it actually got 4 kills later on in the game when I was trying to call mine in, so I actually didn't feel as bad. You'll see that a little bit later, but yeah. Here I get my swarm. I probably should have waited and, you know, waited till the next round to call it in, but I did decide to just call it in right away. I got a little bit of antsy. I got slightly antsy in my pantsy. Okay, that rhymed. Look at that kill feed. I love when you have the dogs and the swarm up at the same time, and then you can just go around and still shoot people. That's the great thing about the dogs and the swarm. You know, they're really great kill streaks, and at the same time, you don't need to control them. They just pretty much do their own thing. But the only problem that I have seen with the swarm so far is that sometimes the hunter drones can actually kill you if you are getting really close to the enemy, so be careful. Even if you see one of your own hunter drones, you know, going towards you, and you see an enemy by you, you want to get out of the way. I would suggest running away from the enemy because that hunter drone is probably going to come towards you and it can kill you. Now, I know a lot of the other kill streaks can kill you as well, which I think is kind of weird that your own kill streaks can kill you, but you know, it is in the game. I know that some people are actually getting killed by the escort drone, I believe it's called, and their own escort drone, and they call it in, and it kills them multiple times a game, no matter what they're doing. They're like capturing a flag, whatever, and the escort drone's like, no, you're gonna die, I'm working for the other team. So be careful with that, you know, and kill streaks, like I said, like the swarm. So you just saw I got my second swarm, as well as my second set of dogs, but I'm just like spam pressing the little wristwatch that calls in the kill streaks. I'm like so desperate to get this thing in that I'm just running past people like it's my job. Like, I don't even care. And luckily my teammate has a microwave there. That was pretty good microwave positioning. And that little microwave thing, the Guardian kill streak, is really good. I call it the easy bake oven because that's what it reminds me of. Like, it's just hilarious. And so he has it pretty well positioned over on that A flag, so I thought that was pretty smart of him. But look at this, I'm just constantly pressing the little button on my wristwatch, hoping to be able to call it in. Even when there's people running past me, I'm like, I don't care, I just want my dogs in. But anyway, guys, there's the game. 81-4 final score. Hope you guys enjoyed. Be sure to subscribe if you haven't already, and leave a like if you enjoyed the video. But if you hated the video, be sure to dislike it, leave some hateful comments, and subscribe. Thanks for watching.